Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. And here we are with another Three Dog Night album. We are going to make a few comments about the music and such, and then we will look at the actual album cover art, see what's happening with that. And this is a album from 1969. According to all the listings in the world, this was the second Three Dog Night album, and it's a live album called Captured Live at the Forum, and the Forum would be the LA Forum in Los Angeles. This was recorded on September 12th, 1969, and it was released in 1969. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is an overdub album. I don't know if these vocals and musical things were recorded actually in front of an audience. Parts of it do sound like they were dubbed after the fact, and that doesn't really matter because we are going to talk about the music part right now. And the album opens with a song that I know from a group called Traffic, and it's called Heaven is in Your Mind, and it's really a rockin' number. It's a great way to open up a show. That's followed by Feelin' All Right, kind of known by Joe Cocker, but the Three Dog Night people really do a good job at Feeling All Right. Overall, this album is very guitar heavy with lots of soulful organ and lots of great vocals. The vocals are great. They're all centered. They're not panned left or right. They're just right in the center, and they're real powerful. There's a song called "It's for You," and it's like a doo-wop song. It's very interesting, and to me, this album sounds like Woodstock outtakes. It sounds like something that could have been recorded at the Woodstock Rock and Roll Festival. However, the recording is a little bit hollow and shallow. It's not exactly full, but it's still pretty loud and great. There's also a song called Nobody, and the vocals are crazy, and it's just a wild, crazy song. And then what is played is their big hit, One, written by Harry Nilsson. It was probably Three Dog Night's biggest hit, and Chuck Negron is really great on that song. As I said, the audience sounds a little bit fake and dubbed in. There's a song called Chest Fever, which has a very lengthy organ intro, which is really good. And the drums are really good, and it sort of all sounds like Iron Butterfly. And overall, this album, the Three Dog Night people really generate a unique and powerful sound. It's a real powerful album, and it's really fun to listen to. It's an artifact from the era. And let's move to the album cover itself. Here we have a big depiction of a photographic depiction of the LA Forum interior. There's all the crowd there. They're waiting for Three Dog Night to play. And here are the members of Three Dog Night: Chuck Negron, Danny Hutton, and up here is Corey Wells. And they're all singing. They're all having fun. All three of them are just about to ride into the crazy world of success and money, and it's kind of a bland cover. It's kind of interesting. It would have maybe been more interesting if the group members were larger, and but this is kind of a central motif which actually works. Here are the song listings here, and up at the very top it says captured live in front of an audience over 18,000 on September 2nd, on September 12th, 1969 in Los Angeles. And let's see what's on the flip side. We have, I'm not sure who this is, but he is wearing like a crown of leaves, and he's topless, whoever this is. And there are women here and audience members that are worshiping this member of Three Dog Night, I assume. It could also be a crew member. Maybe it's a sound guy that came out and was playing around with the crowd, but the Three Dog Night crowd is just going nuts over this man, this gentleman, this person with a crown of leaves here. And we're going to look on the inside, which does show some additional photographs of Three Dog Night and the crowd. I'll zoom down a little bit. And here's Danny Hutton with a tambourine, the irrepressible Chuck Negron singing, about to sing. Here's some Three Dog Night fans. Here is Corey Wells wearing a suede vest. Here is the LA Forum interior. Here are more pictures of Three Dog Night. Here is the band, the actual Three Dog Night band, and they're rocking out at the LA Forum. Most of Three Dog Night's albums were photographed by Ed Carafe. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's his name right there, Caraeff. Most, if not all, Three Dog Night albums were designed and or photographed by Ed Carafe right here, which is an incredible thing. You don't find any artists that have one photographer all the way through, but Ed was with Three Dog Night the whole way. And this is on ABC Dunhill, and this is Three Dog Night was captured at the LA Forum